Alright. So I know nothing about this game. Like, literally nothing. I've owned it for a while. I've never played it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay footage of it. I'm not even entirely sure whether I should be using a mouse and keyboard or a controller. Although seeing the click to move option makes me think mouse and keyboard. Display hero life bar. Okay. I kind of want to see enemy life totals, but it's off by default. So if it's bothering me, I can always change it. Where's the overlay? There we go. That's so weird. Right. Can the resolution go up any higher then, or is that gonna mess up the... Yeah, it seems to only be able to go up to 1920. Okay. That's fine. Language effects. Doesn't seem to be much in the way of graphic options. Okay, so up, down, left, right. Yeah, it's WASD. Okay, we're getting the keyboard. I literally had no clue. I was half prepared to use a 360 controller for this. Let's see what the results are like. Skills are 1 through, what was that, 1 through 4. Primary is left click, secondary is right click, support skill is spacebar. Pickup is, wow, these are really small. I'm assuming that's a very stylized C. It looks like a runic symbol or something. So it looks like C for pickup, X for cancel, and R for use/interact. Is that what I'm seeing? No, that wasn't an R. Uh-oh. Now I'm worried. Is there a reset? I have no idea what that what that letter was. Is there not a reset options? Wait. Oh, this is the fun part. I know. Oh, it might have been E. Oh, the E is what looked like a C. God, this font is so weird. Okay, so use interact was an, oh, it was an F. That's an F? I had a very hard time reading that. Okay, I think we've got all the defaults. Okay, so apparently that's an F, and this is an E? No, pickup is E, use and interact is F. Wow, that's like some strange pixel art font that is not easy to read. Oh, there is a controller option. see how this works first. Settings, keybinds, and that's it. Alright. There's also an option for click to move or active camera, which I'm assuming just means it follows you as you like WASD move around. I hope so, because I don't know what else that would be. Okay, so I just need to remember F to interact and E to pick things up and how to attack, I think. I'm sure I'm going to be referencing the screen again. Let's see. Going to relocate the streaming overlay slightly. Where is that? Settings, overlay. Oh, it's not even in. That's right. It's in. Oh, toggle positioning mode. That's right. Okay. Turn off positioning mode. Get back to game. Much better. I can actually see chat and recent events. Let's give this a shot. New game in slot 1. I feel like I'm about to get wrecked. You're the man? Is that a question or a statement? You're the man. That's a statement. Slash for next. God, what is it? What do these buttons mean? So much strength. Come on, one more. I like the pixel art. There you are. We've been waiting for you. First of all, my name is Brian McRipped. You may have heard of me. I'm the champion of this kingdom. I'm in charge of keeping the people safe thanks to my incredible abilities. I'm like struggling to read this from here. I could talk about myself all day long, but we don't have much time. Strange things are happening in the graveyard of Adriant. Skeletons are coming out of the ground and spreading terror. It is the Gravedigger who has given us the mission to fight and defeat them so that he can return to work as soon as possible. However, I am facing a problem of personal nature, which unfortunately prevents me from taking care of this quest. That's why I'm calling on the great adventurers like you. The innkeeper told me that he would find me strong candidates, and I must say that I am quite surprised. Nonetheless, I only need one person for this mission. Who would like to participate? Did you say fight? Ah, well then. That won't be possible. I have wait, what? I have a solid armor, but it's absolutely not enough to compensate for my weak damages and my total ineptitude in the ways of in the element of magic. That would be completely useless. Okay. Got it. It's just a character selection. Oh, and nobody wants to do it. The hunter says, no, not me. I came because I was told there would be croissants. This is strange already. I'm a mage. My grandfather forced me to come, so pretend I don't exist. Yes, I can cast a spell or two, and they're rather devastating. But as much for me as for others, I'm a real public danger. Okay. God, it's like reading like microfiche. I mean, that's a dated reference, so believe me, I know. Well, it says you will be able to change it at any point in the game. Okay. I guess I'll start off as just the knight, because, I mean, while it's kind of vanilla, maybe it's a good way to get used to the, I don't know. Sure, pick the knight. Wait, is there more? No, it just toggles between those three. Okay. For some reason I figured, but yes, the knight. Well, I would have preferred someone else. Well, why didn't you make that clear? I would have preferred someone else, but we'll just have to make do with. I can see you're lacking equipment. Why don't you start by visiting the old Adam... Oh my god. Adam Nostis? I am guessing at this point. I think it says Nostris. Of the East End? Oh my good god. I believe that says East End. Let me see if there's a way to give you some of my old weapons and then come back to me. Oh, and pick up my protein drink on the way. Chef Jean-Pierre. That looked like an L. Prepare it for me. This village is not that big, but I took the liberty of making these 2 points on your map. You never know. You never know if you're incompetent enough to... Okay, to move, use the mouse. You can also appear to aim with the... Got it. Press WASD to move and use the mouse to aim. You can also opt for click to move. Saw that. Alright, got it. Yeah, you move quickly. Alright. Apparently there's a marker on my map. And, oh yeah, F to interact. Okay, let me see really quick if there's a way to enlarge the text, because wow, that's super small. Settings. There's pixel font. I don't know if that would make much of a difference. Split the life bars, map transparency, map position. Yeah, don't really see a way to enlarge text. Keybinds, I wouldn't expect it to be there. Increase master volume, decrease master volume, enable music. I'm assuming that's an M. What a weird runic alphabet. And the settings menu is just that. Okay, I guess we get used to reading, you know, a very small. I mean, I could always turn the resolution down, but it's not fun. Alright, we're going to talk to all these people, or I could head straight for the marker, which I'm assuming is the golden splash. There's a king here. Hello, young man. Brian didn't send you to get his protein drink, did he? He did. Do you have it? I'm a pudding? What does that mean? Have you seen Princess Elena? The king is worried about her. Uh-oh. I have a feeling she's in the graveyard. Okay, here we go. Hey there, adventurer. Hello. My name is Adam Nostris. Among many other things, I am in charge of the Shrine of the Champions of Art that is in front of you. Guess that's what that is. Reading this so awkwardly because I'm figuring out what the word is like a second before I say it. Like, the champion, I'm in front of you. Brian McRipped sent you, didn't he? He did. Not gonna lie. I do keep his old weapons. They're very precious. He's a champion of Arch, after all. I don't know if that says... Does that say Arch or Ara? Oh, good lord. I need like a zoom tool. It's either A-R-A-H or A-R-C-H. I'd like to be able to give something to you. Let me observe you. I see. Maybe that's... No, yes, that's for sure. I've got the right weapon for you. It didn't belong to Brian, but I think it fits a profile and as atypical as yours. I am a Storm Reaper. Or no, it's a Storm Reaper. I am a Storm Reaper. Nice to meet you. A weapon that reaps the storm out of defeated enemies. I don't know what that means, but cool. They're usually restricted to champions, but you should be fine. Isn't that sweet? Bring it back to me when you're done, and good luck. I can attack now? Pick it up. Hey! Oh, look at that. Exciting. So I don't have a secondary attack yet, I just have that. And then there's another marker down here. Ah, the protein drink. Oh wait, gotta go around. No time to waste with an adventurer. I'm about to save your town from like skeletons in the graveyard. You have no time to waste and you own a restaurant? I want to steal cheese from you? No, I want a protein drink. Yes, I'm here for Brian's drink. I don't have time to make it, but there's everything you need on the table right there. You just have to follow the instructions scrupulously. How difficult is a protein drink to make? It's not like mixed powder with water. This is a brand new recipe that I received this morning. I would like to know what he thinks about it. Alright, cool. On the table, there's a piece of paper that says, Proton, the drink for true champions. Then comes the recipe. Pour a dose of protein and water in a flask. Shake. Yeah, that's pretty much real-life protein drinks, too. For larger muscles, add a spoonful of rat poison. That part's not in real-life protein drinks. I can confidently say. The last line looks suspicious, yet you're not a cook and you've been told to follow the instructions carefully, and Shift Jump here is not very friendly. Is it in the same handwriting as the rest of the letter? Does it look like it's been tampered with? See, follow the recipe meticulously. It's ready. Oh, he's gonna die. He's really gonna die. Is there any point in talking to the rest of these people for now? Ah, the adventurer. You know, I hear funny stories all the time back in my inn. You can't voice act when you can't read what's on screen. I'm like 8 feet from the monitor and these letters are about 7 pixels tall. I'll have to share some of them with you sometime. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess there's not really much. The weapon shop? Oh, I'll check out the weapon shop. Ah, the first Storm Reaper. The most powerful of all the... Oh god. The most powerful of all, the one of Arch himself. God, I still don't know if it's Arch or... I'm gonna say it's Arch. Or Arc. One or the other. Will only be revealed to be a person with... Yes? Come back later. Okay, great. So you really... No point talking to anybody else but the marked people for right now. Alright, we're back at McRipped. He drinks rat poison and dies. It was my fault. There you are. I see you found a weapon. Now we can get to it. Did you think about my protein drink? I did more than think about it. I made it. Thank you. Slams back the rat poison. Poisoned. My dude. My drink. I swear. My dude. I'm dying over here. Oh, he certainly is. That was fast-acting poison. What happened to me? You're a balloon now. In the name of... God, it looks like a raw half the time. And it looks like Arc the other half of the time. I'm baffled. I'm gonna need to like zoom in on the VOD of this after I'm done. I am completely dead. That's not a sentence you can say out loud very often. I'm completely dead. It's the end of me. My divine body, my muscles, my silly blonde hair, my silky blonde hair. I can't. It's actually making it better. My silly blonde hair is a fantastic line, but it's just not what it says. Just look at me. Look at me. What have I become? This is a disaster. You've become a blue balloon? Okay, Brian, you're dead. It's not the end of the world. You've been through other trials. This is going strange places. It's not that bad. You just need a backup plan. Well, it's decided. You're on your own. I'm going to retire. Oh boy. Ah! And everybody else disappears but him. Well now, that's new. What happened to the others? I don't know. The king is slowly making his way down the stairs. Help! Sir Brian! Sir Brian, help! That doesn't even look like Sir Brian anymore. It's a disaster. All the villagers have disappeared. Help us, Sir Brian. Oh, I should have talked to them while they were still around. What the? Sir Brian? This is a disaster. Sir Brian is dead. Hey, you just spelled it differently. Our champion is dead. Everything is over. I like when he talks in all caps. I can actually read it. Things are getting out of hand, says Brian. Did they switch the spelling of his name, or am I losing my mind? I thought it was B-R-Y-O-N. So much for retirement. I mean, you're kind of retired, my dude. For lack of anything better, I think you're going to have to get us out of this mess. Let's start by going to see the king. The king was just here. Beware, the village is no longer safe. Ooh, there's trouble in the village. So my only attack, I've got to be facing the direction. Okay, I see. I did get hit there. Okay, that's my primary skill. For now, you only have the primary skill. That's true. Weapon store? Can I... Nope, can't enter the weapon store. I was hoping I'd just pick up, like, some ridiculously powerful weapon. And I'm going up here. There's an armor store. Can't go in there either. Fountain. Okay, so there's a little bit of dodging you need to do. Storm. Whenever you kill an enemy, you also reap his storm, the essence that brought him back to life. You will eventually be able to upgrade your skills with the storm reaped this way. Got it. The king. It's a disaster. My faithful Alistair, my dear Elena, gone. Ah, who are you? Yes, you're the adventurer. All is not lost after all. Did you see what happened? Everything was going well, and suddenly a blue flash and everyone was gone. There's also this huge seal on my door. I can't get inside anymore. Yeah, it looks like a seal. It kind of looks like the seals in Returnal that block doors. There's a very, recurring theme on magical seals. You're going to help me, aren't you? That's strange. I don't think he can see me. Oh, only I can see Brian. We have a special relationship because I poisoned his protein drink. I also feel like the apparition of this mysterious seal and the disappearance of the villagers happened right after my death. They did, though you're giving yourself a lot of credit here. Could it be that we should take a closer look at the seal? Okay. I knew it. I recognize these symbols. That's a Slormancer seal. It can only be him. The vile scoundrel must have planned my assassination. His plan is now in motion. Told you to look at that letter more carefully. He knew that only a champion like me could oppose his immense powers. Oh my god, the Slormancer is back. Interesting name. ... Listen, we can hear voices behind the door. Oh my god, here we go. The champion is dead and I have deprived the old king of his castle. A very slick move. When I think of, like, medieval demons, the word slick is always in their vocabulary. All we have left to do now is take care of Elena so that I can finally get my old powers back. Yes, master. Well, well, someone is listening. I thought I made everyone disappear. That's fine. I have other options. I'm the protagonist. You can't make me disappear. Be no game. Ah, look. He has the ability to send skeletons my way. Oh, I got hit. Help. It's a, talk to the king again. Ah, the king has tutorials. Content? Oh, that's right. I forgot this was still early access. Okay. Well, the tutorials on life are not yet available at this stage of early access. Nor how to move, nor mana. Guess they've got some writing to do. Oh, it doesn't seem like like any of these are okay, cool. That's fine. I'm good with that. So the codex is not yet in place. Cool. Back to game. What just happened? Did you touch the seal? It's so confusing. My faithful Alistair would know what to do. We must find him. I sent him on a mission to the harbor before the disaster. Could you find what happened to him? Sure. Let's go find Alistair. Maybe he'll know what to do. It says Brian with an A now. Alright, we're moving. I do kind of like the controls. The move and aim with the mouse. It's like a little bit like Grim Dawn. I mean, like, the visuals are nothing like Grim Dawn, but I wish I could help you, but I can't leave my post. This is Barnabas Call Dispatch, Customs Official. Did you see that? I didn't disappear. I don't get it. I guess I do have a purpose if I was left here. Oh, this is like Left Behind. Everybody who's still here is suddenly all like, I've got a higher purpose. I knew it. I knew it. How did I just block? Hey, villagers, I say. I brought someone back. It's Alistair. What a strange experience. It's some very weird things indeed. Thanks for getting me out of there. Is the king safe? I must talk to him about my terrible discovery. Let's meet in front of the castle. Well, cool. I just came from there. Is there anything? Help, you there. Come back. Okay, never mind. You weren't trying to run away. No, I was just exploring. Come on. Fine. And this guy's not even going to accompany me to the castle? So you block... No. Okay, it sounds like you block, but you still lose life. Oh, Alistair just teleported up here. My brave Alistair, what happened to you? My lord, I was on my way to the harbor when I suddenly... Cat just stood up in front of the TV. When I suddenly found myself in a kind of prison made of shadows and storm. Everything was drab and slimy. I saw all sorts of strange things, but most of all I saw him watching me. My lord, he was described as in tales, sinister and terrifying. There's no possible doubt about his identity. Oh my god, the Slormancer. He's the one behind all this. I suspected it. He chose the best moment to act. All is lost without the champion of a arc, whatever that is. God. I need to like rest my eyeballs on the TV. I believe it is actually Arah, A-R-A-H, as much as it looks like A-R-C-H from back here. Without the champion of Arah, no one can defeat Oh my god except Arah himself. We should flee. We should flee to all legs? I feel like I'm reading so much of this wrong. That is legitimately what it says. We should flee to all legs? Okay. And abandon my castle and my village? Never. We must think of a plan. ... I have a plan. That was quick. We are going to destroy that seal, open that door, and defeat the Oh my god. Or that Oh my god. ... Skepticism from the audience. My lord, brilliant idea, but the seal is not just like any seal. It is a Slormancer seal. It's indestructible and unbreakable. Two pretty much synonyms, but we'll let it slide. You say the seal is indestructible and unbreakable. That's not a problem. I know the existence of a relic, the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals. Extremely convenient. All we have to do is go get it. My lord, brilliant idea, but like all relics, the destroyer of the indestructible and unbreakable seal has been hidden in the depths of the earth. It is buried under the crypt of the McRipt. The crypt of the McRipt. There's a title. Deep inside the graveyard of Aradant. I know it well, my faithful Alistair, but the graveyard is right next door. We only have to go there and dig it up to put my plan into action. He makes it sound so easy. But my lord, brilliant idea, but to dig up a relic, we need a shovel. We need Shovel Knight. Unfortunately, Pedro the Gravedigger owned the one and only Shovel of the Kingdom, capitalized. How did it get nominated to be the Shovel of the Kingdom? And why only one? Then we must find Pedro in order to find his shovel, in order to dig up the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals, in order to destroy the seal and defeat a god. But my lord, brilliant idea. I feel like he's contradicting himself a little bit. He's always saying, but, and then, brilliant idea. But who's going to do all that now that the champion is dead? Well, the young adventurer is just the person we need. Bubble Brian says, well, we start by searching the graveyard. We'll probably find Pedro there. The entrance is right next to my shack. Cool. Where are we going? Bubble should lead the way. He knows where his shack is. Going back to Brian's shack. I guess it wasn't A. Another thing I was reading incorrectly. Oh, pay respect. Press F to pay respect. It literally is the F key. I pressed F to pay respect. All these workout sessions to end up in the mud. I mean, my dude, you knew you were gonna die at one point. Can't get into his shack, but enter the graveyard. Recommended level 1. Cool. Completed with... Oh, it tells you who you finished it with. So, like, if I finish it with the knight, that should highlight. I like it. Let's give it a shot. It's actually kind of cool. As much as I'm, like, giving it shit because I can't really read it. It's pretty funny. Come on, let's get Pedro the Gravedigger. It could be dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I guess those aren't anything. Strange pacing on the swinging. You can knock down a lot of stuff. Is there anything in these? Oh, yep. There's some gold in there. Oh yeah, lots of gold. Cool. Where do I see how much gold I have? And what is R? Ah. Really? Where did I find that? New Slormancer found. Adam Nostr's sword. Nostr's, that's not the name of the... Yeah, that is that really new? Oh, cool. Alright. 17 to 21 Reaper damage. 19 victims, so it's the one I've been using. Plus 2 raw damage per level. Cool. And I know that it's equipped... How? I guess I would, if I had a second sword, I could just equip the other one and watch the difference between them. But for now, that's all I got. I have a bow. Can I use it? Zero victims. Wait, there's got to be a way to... Oh, no, that's for the hunter. Okay, I see. So the staff is the starting weapon for the mage, bow is the starting weapon for Hunter, and I've got Adam Nostra's sword. Alright, cool. That's me. That's my sword. Oh, I guess that's where I equip it. Yep. Sure is. Cool. And we've got a bunch of other slots that I have nothing to put in yet. And then character attributes. Oh, can I like level these up? Toughness. Ooh, they really go deep with the stats here. You've got plus 17-15 life, plus 25% armor, plus 35% tenacity. Ooh, I gotta figure out what the difference is between tenacity and, I guess tenacity sounds like a vitality stat. You have 8.5 elemental resistance. Wait, 250 thorns damage. So I guess I hurt things when they hit me. Plus 15 life regeneration. So each one of these has a different. Can I level it? As the only one I seem to be able to level up. Or no, that's a minus sign. I don't want to level it down. Fury, branch summary. That's where evasion, crit, armor point. Okay, so that's like dexterity. Savagery, I have less of, I guess. Can I? Nope. Nope. Okay. No hitting plus on these yet. Haven't killed enough stuff. Good to know it's there. Movement speed, attack speed. Oh, cool. Wow, they really, there's a lot of min-maxing you could do with this. Oh, and I have, yeah, it's primary slot, mighty swing. Okay, cool. And then there's my character, there's my character attributes, there's my skills. Which, yes, I do not have enough to get another skill yet. Reach level 10 to unlock specializations. Whenever you skewer an enemy, 10% of the damage will be dealt again every time you deal damage to a skewered enemy. Enemy can be skewered up to 5 times, exclusive to the night. Cool. How do I use that? And these are skills I can unlock once I level up a little bit. And let's see what else we got. Ancestor. Whoa. Okay. Path of Exile, Grim Dawn flashbacks here. That is a lot of skill tree. Wow. So that's got a Slorm cost. Not enough Slorm. Embrace Ancestral Stone. The skills. The skills what? The skills Ariato? I can only assume that's what it says. I can't really read that. Areato. Sure. Flashing darts. Wow, this is a lot of unlockable. Good lord. Okay. Oh, and this is locked ancestral stones. Free Adam Nostris to unlock ancestral stones. Alright. I will do that. Or try. Profile. Seal state indestructible and impenetrable. One breach closed. According to other villagers, you are a dead weight. I mean, did the guy I saved from prison, from extraterrestrial prison, think that I'm a dead weight? That's pretty harsh. You got playtime, enemies slayed, breaches closed. That's cool. Keeps track of overall progress. Storm Reapers found. That's nifty. And achievement. Oh, that is achievements. And then options. Okay, cool. I like it. I expect I will run into many skeletons here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No gold. Give me the gold. Oh, level 2. Okay, experience. You gain experience every time you slay an enemy, and you have accumulated enough experience to gain a level. Much strong. Alright. Next. Cool. This is the character traits menu. From here you can use your newly acquired points. No worries, you can undo and change your layout at any time for free. That is cool. Let's see, experiment a little bit. Oh, did it automatically just like, so if I want to reallocate that, I can minus it and put it into something else. I say, I guess I'll leave it in Fury for now. I'm trying to figure out what the little colored dots here mean. Fury rank 25, maybe. Oh, is that like milestones? Yeah, invest 25 points to unlock. Got it. Got it. So there's milestones for each of these. Savagery rank 2, you now have +1 raw damage. Cool. And then this one is +19 armor for having rank 2 toughness. Are these numbers? Determination rank 2 minor trait. But I don't think I have. So that was confusing because these look like 4s. And I was like, dang, I know this isn't 0. Because yeah, because I can take 1 away from it. Okay, so that the icon here has nothing to do with the number. It's just where the little thing lands. So if can I see my stats change? I probably can, but okay, here we go. No. It's just raw damage. Okay, so raw damage is 25 to 31. If I take this away, yep, 21 to 27. Okay. So it does change in real time. That's cool. I have some more raw damage, and I'm assuming that's not enough to actually like put a skill point into anything. Nah. Oh, wait. I've got enough to unlock Mastery 2? Almighty Critical. A Mastery Swing has an additional 1% critical strike chance. Is it worth it? Should I spend my Slurm? Is this another thing that I could undo later if I wanted to? Let's see. Let's see what it does. No, reach Mastery 2 with Mighty Swing. That's strange. I have enough Slurm. Alright, well, I will accept that for now. Equipped on... Ah, I see. You can equip it to left click or right click. Alright. I guess I cannot upgrade that yet. Despite having enough Slurm. Alright, we're moving. We're moving. Trying to tell if there's a noticeable raw damage difference. It still takes 3 swings, but the second one definitely takes them a little lower. Once it's a 2-swing kill, that'll make a big difference. Some gold. Do I see armor? I see armor. Oh, you now have a piece of armor. I don't think I can equip it. Oh, no, wait, that just meant that I hadn't looked at it yet. Cool. Level 1 chest armor, 25 armor, and 37 max life. Throw that on there. I love it. Let's see which one of these is armor. There it is. Max life went up, and do I see armor? Max life, max mana, armor. Okay, so I have 63, and without it, I have 38. Whoa, that went way up. I like it. Making sure I'm not missing anything. This looks about right. Wait, this is where I start? No, wait, yes. It is. Bit of a maze, this graveyard. So gotta go up here. I'm liking this. This is a cool setup. No, you don't. A speed upgrade would be really cool, like swing speed. Give me your slur. Ooh, this guy's got arrows. I don't like it. From some of the gameplay videos I've seen, just like in the trailer, it gets nuts. It's like bullet hell, things flying at you from every direction. Alright. We're slowly but steadily collecting slurm here. To aim. Nope. He hit me. I see gloves. Give me the gloves. So I don't even have to swing at those. I can just walk over them. Let's equip those gloves. Kill these guys first. It's confusing me that the sound of him hitting me sounded like I was blocking it, but it does make sense since I have a full metal suit on. Alright. Gloves. How much of it? 2.5. Oh, attack speed. Exactly what I was looking for. And evasion. Alright. I love it. Evasion went from 0 to 20, so I have a 3% chance to dodge at Wrath 0. So, oh, right, Wrath is like the dexterity stat. Cool. A lot of money in these pots. I've already lasted longer than I usually do in Returnal. I can see this working on a gamepad. Like, I'm not minding mouse and keyboard, but I do see where a gamepad would be usable. New skill unlocked. Alright. It automatically becomes your secondary skill. Let's check out my my character screen here. So do these automatic? Yeah, it looks. Oh, I've got a. Interesting. Now I have to manually choose which. Let's raise my fury level. Secondary skill. Cool. Got it. Fury level up. That's the one that's. Yeah, that's dexterity. And now that raised my chance to dodge by another 1.5%. That's cool. That's cool. So what's my secondary? It's a projectile. Do I have like a limited number of them? No, just on a timer. Oh, I like it. I like it. It's gonna help with those guys that can shoot at me. Oh, this is fun. I wonder how early the early access on this is. Oh wow, that's strong. That's really strong. Jeez. Oh, and I got full health back from leveling. That's cool too. This is a dead end, but there's guys over here. Wow, this projectile is nuts. Man, if this is the knight's projectile, the hunters must be ridiculous. They're shooting. Shooting at me. Nobody here. Let's get back to the village. I could turn into a door to make our travel easier. Look, when did he learn to do that? All right, let's collect all the gold. Another guy. Man, my primary attack almost feels like a waste now. All right, head home. That's very cool. I like that. 56 enemies slain against level 1 enemies. 620 Slorm reaped. 1436 experience gained and 220 Goldus. Goldus is a new one. And then you get like your records. It was 20 minutes and 10 seconds. 56 enemies. Average DPS. Interesting. Total damage dealt. Highest damage dealt. Best combo streak. Not one? Oh. What do they count as a combo streak? I guess I'll find out. Total damage taken. 54. Cool. I like it. Alright. Moving right along. Pedro was not in the first part of the graveyard. Let's explore the next area. Okay, why'd we come back then? Is there anything I can do in the town? I have a feeling there's not, but since it brought me back here, I am curious. I really don't think there's anything I can do in the town. Everything is closed and everybody's disappeared. Unless there's like another one of those seal things to break. Just gotta do a quick little run through here. Can't go in the weapon shop. This guy, oh, it's Alistair again. What are you waiting for? I have nothing more to tell you. You must find the... Okay, alright, I'm going back to the graveyard. Don't need Alistair to tell me twice. King, probably nothing to say. Alright, off we go. What was the point of bringing me back here? I guess so that I can go to level 2 graveyard. Yep. Alright, Ended level 2. Objective, close the breach. And now if I click on this, yep, finished with the Mighty Knight. Interesting. Very interesting. Where's the Gravedigger? Oh, 2 hits now. I like it. Oh, the 2-hit thing we see here. That was 3. That does make a big difference, though. Ooh, that one took 3. I wonder if it's like where you hit them. Ooh. Chainmail plated armor. Let's see. It would replace my existing armor, but has... Ooh, alright. It's got less armor, but more raw damage, but no bonus max life. I'm thinking I'll stick with what I've got. They're both level 1, so it's not like there's a clear... like a clear upgrade. It's very satisfying to break. The shattering is a nice touch. What do we got? Some more stuff to break. Some more things to kill. Up, this guy shoots. Get out of here! Give me your Slorm. Ow. He hit me. You don't even have to swing, you just charge right through these things. Nope, nope, you got a shooter. Ow, ow. At least their shots don't hurt too much. Should have seen that coming. Right? It's a little more open-ended than part 1. More ways you can get around. Don't shoot me. Don't just shoot me. It's something. Ah, level 4. Now it's definitely 2 hits. Oh, I gotta spend a point then. What am I putting this point into? Determination. Elemental resistance, mana regeneration, max life. Okay, that seems like more of a mage. Plus 20% damage to elites for every elite within a 10-yard radius. When you deal critical damage, you have... Ooh, plus life on hit. I can't see how many. This is 61? Plus 1 for every point after this one in the trait for the next 5 seconds. Well, that's really cool. I don't know if it's worth putting a point into because it seems a little bit like a mage trait, but let's see. Zeal? That's maximum mana. This is elemental damage. Ooh, attack speed, dexterity. Oh, so there is a straight dexterity. I was thinking Fury kind of substituted for dexterity. But it doesn't. Oh, and wow. Plus 10% critical strike chance for just the 1 point I have. That's kind of nuts. And then dexterity. Yeah, plus 37.5 attack speed. Whoa. Plus 70 Reaper damage, 370 max Reaper damage, projectile speed, damage to elites. That's actually very cool. While in combat, you gain a totemic dexterity stack every second, granting you plus 1% totem increase effect. You lose totemic dexterity whenever you cast a non-totem primary or secondary skill. I don't have any totem skill. The skill in your primary slot has a 20% chance to slow enemies by 30% for the next 5 seconds. I don't know what they mean by a non-totemic primary or secondary spell. I mean, neither of these are totems. Then there's bravery, movement speed, storm find. Oh, slurm find. Slurm. Influence gain, gold find, magic item quality, and Stormites find. That's kind of cool. Since it gives bonuses for legendary items equipped, it feels like it would do more good a little bit later. Like I might want to raise these a bit more. How about the max life and armor? Just giving another point to that. So once I hit rank 10, there's a bonus. Same with savagery. Fury takes until rank 25. Damn. But then there's a bunch of bonuses on determination, which is the first one that seemed like a mage trait. Let's put another point into toughness for now. Oh, I see. There's like little check mark or hash marks for each level. Nifty. All right. Marching through this pottery. Oh boy. Didn't see him there at first. Yeah, the attack speed is noticeable. What did he say? Torah. That's cool. Oh, these fire a little bit faster too. I don't remember which stat it was that lowered the cooldown on them, but that's cool. Get that money. Get that Goldons or whatever it was called. Goldons. And there's a lot of money in the stray pottery. This, I have to admit, this is more fun than I was expecting it to be. I don't know if it was just because it's still in early access, although Hades was amazing in early access, so I don't see why that should really matter. It's a lot of fun. Oh boy. Take that guy out first. Another shooter. So if you keep moving, the shooters aren't really much of a threat. Ah, I see a seal. Take these guys out first. Give me your Slorm. Alright. How do we do? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a big crowd. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Ooh, I just hit more than one of them. Alright. And I got a chainmail belt. Let's pick up the chainmail belt first. And the Gravedigger. I found Pedro. Thank you for getting me out of there. It was a weird experience. What? You need a shovel? You've come to the right place. I've got a great shovel. But let's get back to the village first. You go ahead and I'll meet you there. Okay. Oh, so wait, let me equip the, whatever this was. Chainmail belt. +9 raw damage. Nice. Slowly getting buff here. I found Pedro. Ah, that's cool. I don't know what it is about this. They did this really well. Like, I don't always love, I don't know if this is procedurally generated or not. I literally, all I know about it is the trailer. But, it's like a toss-up whether I like these kind of, like, top-down. I mean, this is more pixel art, but, like, I really liked, I mentioned it earlier and I just blanked on the name, Grim Dawn. I really liked Grim Dawn. I didn't get as much into Path of Exile, even though they're a very similar genre. I mean, I played a decent amount of Path of Exile. It wasn't that I didn't like it, but I just liked Grim Dawn a lot more. And there's something about this, like, right off the bat. It's just a good time. I know I'm gonna get wrecked by something, like, fairly soon, and have to reevaluate that statement, but it's still fun. I'm thankful to you for getting me back. You're looking for a shovel, aren't you? Well, I have one. It's a very special shovel. Capital shovel. It's used to dig holes, but not only that. Thanks to a brilliant modification, my shovel is able to point north. I call it the shovel compass, and I really care about it. But I lost it. Or should I say, I abandoned it. I was digging one of my most beautiful holes with it, a hole that wasn't too deep, not too irregular, when monsters started coming up all around me. This guy has a strange fascination and standard for the quality of the holes he digs. So I naturally fled with my legs, with all of my legs? How many legs do you have? Abandoning my shovel my shovel compass to its fate. You're going to get it, aren't you? Shouldn't be too far from where you found me. Let's go get that shovel compass, says Bubble Brian. A villager is back in town. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's great. Okay, it's shovel compass gathering time. I didn't level up there, right? There's nothing to spend. Nah, nothing to spend. Let's get the shovel compass. We are now making our way further into the graveyard here. I left my shovel compass a little farther away. You should easily find it. Only if a villain didn't snatch it from me. Oh, does he mean if only a villain didn't snatch it from me? I mean, It's early access. We gotta be a little forgiving here with the. Cool. Oh, it's starting to get crowded. Thank God for this this ranged attack. I would be in trouble. Ooh, that one I dodged. It was the first one I've noticed dodging. It's happened before. I didn't see it. Whoa, that's a lot of pottery. Lord of mercy. Super satisfying. He's shooting. Mastery of the wood stick. I haven't even gotten the sword mastery level 2. I guess I've been using the wood stick a lot more. Let's try to get sword mastery too. Mastery. Oh, is that how you can unlock? You can invest in an unlocked skill upgrade by selecting it and clicking on invest. Got it. Cool. So wood stick. I now can... Okay, so the number here is not referring to your level. It's referring to your mastery of that particular attack. That is cool. Which of these do I want? If a wood stick is fortunate, it has 100% pierce chance. Fortunate and perfect casts. Beginner's luck. The Mighty Knight has an incredible luck, and things just tend to work out in his favor. Luck continuously grows while you are in combat, and it stops whenever it reaches 25, 50, 75, or 100. Fortunate cast. If your luck is at 25, 50, or 75, your next cast will be fortunate and trigger an additional fancy effect. Or trigger additional fancy effects. Luck will then resume its progress. Perfect cast. If your luck is at 100, your next cast will be perfect and will trigger both fortunate and perfect effects. Luck will be reset back to 0, exclusive to the Mighty Knight. Well, that's cool. So this is, if it's fortunate, it goes straight through and hits things behind it. This is wood stick has an additional mana on hit. Do I use mana for anything? I may eventually. I don't yet. Whenever wood stick deals damage to an enemy, you gain an old barb armor stack, granting you plus 1% armor for 6 seconds. Did I say 6? Yes, it says 6. Orb. I can't really read what that says. It looks like orb barb armor can stack up to 10 times. So you can get up to a 10%. Up to 10% armor for 6 seconds. Whenever you hit something with the stick. You gain 3 stacks instead of 1 if the cast is fortunate or perfect. That's kind of cool. Oh, so it does use mana. Have I been neglecting to look at my mana bar? Okay, so things that grant mana do help. It must regenerate fast enough that I just haven't needed to notice it yet. Wood stick and splinters deal 6. I think that's a 6. That's so hard to read from here. Deal 6 additional damage. Additional damage is equal to 20% of your thorn damage. Yeah. Splinters. I haven't noticed it splintering. Let's see. I kind of like this one because it gives you like defense as you're attacking. Although this one gives you mana on hit. Now I'm confused. Does it cost mana to cast? Or does it just give you back mana on hit? Because this is an additional plus 15 mana on hit, which makes it sound like it's already giving me back some. Whenever it deals every enemy, again, the armor stack. Okay, I'm between the armor stack and the pierce chance. Yeah, this sounds like it cost is 32 mana. And all of the okay, so this does not have a mana cost. This does not have a mana cost. This does. Interesting. I guess I will stick with. Ooh, that's a pricey one. Wow, that costs a lot more than the others. Mastery 2 upgrade. Oh, because it's a 1 of 1. It's like, yeah, it's a full upgrade, and these are just 1 of 10. I'm still gonna go for the armor, even though it makes it cost mana. Then the next time I do it, I can just choose the one that gives me mana. Or maybe I should get the one that gives me mana first. Hell with it. I'm going for the armor. How do I do it? How do I do it? I would think I would. Oh, invest. Okay. All right. So it now costs 14 mana to. And can I get more than one? Oh, cool. Okay. So now I get. What is that? 19 mana? Yeah. 19 plus 7 per rank. So I don't want to spend all my slurm, but I can. Yeah, now I just gotta finish. Ooh, I'm close to getting mastery for the sword too, so let's save some slorm. Alright, I like it. So now this gives me mana and costs mana. Oh, and I can shoot more frequently. That might have just been from leveling up. Handguards. Let's equip those. Plus 2.5 attack speed. Okay, so this is just trading 20 evasion for 15 elemental resistance, which I'm gonna keep my evasion. Been in here, been in here. Can I shoot? No, I can't shoot through the wall. That makes sense. Ow. these guys start getting yeah, let's work on my sword mastery. They really ramp up the number of enemies quickly. Hey, that was close. Thought I got hit there. I might have gotten hit there. I didn't hear the sound effect, but I lost a little bit of health. Right. I gotta be really close to the next level of mastery with the sword at this point. Hey, there it is. Get out of here with your shooting stuff. Oh, crap. Alright. My first helmet. Let's throw that on. That gives me more armor and more max life. I like it. And then we have... what's the little icon? Oh, it's just the shortcut to your spending point screen. Do I want fury? Do I want bravery? I like the influence gain and the increased gold and slurm find. Ooh. That's whenever you pick up a new item, you gain a greed stack, granting you +1 critical strike chance for the next 10 seconds. Does that include picking up like gold? A new item makes it sound like a piece of armor or something. I doubt that counts for gold, but that would be amazing if it did. Dexterity is also super cool. I feel like I should focus on a couple so that I can like reach one of these traits. Like this one is a chunk of armor and max life. It's not a ton. It's not like enough to be worth just devoting all points to it, but it is something. Let's go to increase my damage and critical strike damage and all that. And which one increases critical strike chance? That is... critical strike chance, fury. Maybe fury first and then savagery? Yep, I'm gonna do it. So 2 levels of fury, 2 levels of toughness, and a level of savagery. Alright. Oh, and my sword mastery. There we go. So this is a 10-point skill. Ooh, raises critical strike chance. Speak of the devil. That's pretty cool. An extra 10% crit chance with every swing is really good. I mean, I would have to spend 10 points, but 1% for each. This one, enemies hit by the swing are dazed by 10% 4 seconds. That's cool. That's very cool. It costs some mana, but that's extremely cool. Last one is another 10-point investment total. The Mighty Swing has a 6% chance, plus 1% per rank, to skewer. Oh, that's right. They were talking about skewering. 100% chance if the cast is perfect. Let's get a combination here. I'm going to up my crit chance by at least one. And I kind of want all three, and they're not that expensive. Although it's going to make it cost like 34 mana every swing. And I don't get mana back for... I only get mana back for shooting the stick. So we'll see how quickly it regens. Let's get one at first and see how quick the regen is on it. Let's get the skewer chance. So it costs 20 mana to swing the sword. And I'm also going to add one more percentage of crit chance to that. Anything I want to add on the wood stick side? Ooh, that costs a lot. Maybe I'll get extra mana on hit, so I have a way of getting a decent amount back. Because it costs 14 mana every time I hit something with it. But I gain 26 mana every time I hit something with it. Next rank will be 7 more. So I'll be at my math, 33. Yeah. Alright. So I'm down to 474 slurm, but I generate a decent amount of mana by throwing the stick. And I've got a 2% increased crit chance and a 6% chance to skewer things with the sword. Actually, I have enough to get that one more level up, but I'm not going to spend all of my slurm at once. Did I spend anything on swing speed? I don't know why it feels like I'm swinging faster. I lost more health than I thought. I'm not noticing my mana going down at all. Maybe it's just when it procs? Yeah, I'm really not noticing mana being affected. Yep. Gotta remember to dodge. Let's get all these pots in a row here. So much money is... Ooh, what's that? A wristband. Ah, new slot. I love it. Ah, attack speed. Attack speed is so useful. And 30... Wow. Okay, I thought that said 33% evasion. I was gonna say. It's kind of nuts. Well, approaching 10% chance to dodge. That's pretty damn good. I like how, despite the sheer number of stats and things... Oh, another thing. That it actually makes a noticeable difference, even early on. We've got Warchain Gloves. I would get a little bit more attack speed, 0.5% more, and some raw damage. in exchange for giving up some of that evasion. I think I might go with that. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so my evasion chance is down to 6, but my raw damage is up and my attack speed is up. Let's test it out. Yeah, attack speed makes such a noticeable difference. Another battle wristband. Yeah, same thing but less evasion. Is that what I still have equipped? Yeah. So this one is only 23 evasion and 3% attack speed. Not worth it. I mean, just a total downgrade. Busting up some headstones. Ooh boy. One of those guys hit me. Alright. Breakage. That's fun. More shooties. Ooh, a lot more shooties. Give me your slurm. Wait, I can shoot through here? Ah, look at that. And somebody dropped a thing. I don't think I'm gonna trade 9 raw damage for 1.5% movement speed. Don't think I'm gonna do it. Ooh, hole in the fence. Oh, there's an elite. It's my first elite monster. Messing them up. Messing them up. Bring it. Bring it. It's definitely a job for the projectile. What now? Ah, that was nice. You just met an elite enemy. They make it sound so polite, like we shook hands. They're much stronger and more resilient than other enemies and also have different skills. Watch out for them. Got it. Give me a decent amount of experience too. And slurm. I gotta be close to the next level of mastery of one or the other of these weapons. Probably the stick from all of that shooting at the elite. Oh boy. Yep, definitely starting to see how this can get crowded. Still rocking it. Nope, critical hit. It must not be critting very much because that one was very noticeable. Hey, with the last enemy in the room too. Alright. What do I got? What do I got? I got a 9 run. Same thing I'm wearing now. And then character attributes, a point to spend. Thinking, oh yeah, I was gonna do another point in savagery because this gave me the crit chance and this gives me the crit damage. I think that's all I got for right now. Yep. Stay away. I'm trying not to neglect my sword so that like the mastery doesn't get too far off. Is that the shovel? Did I find the shovel? Hey, new helmet. Oh boy. Hey. Oh, it's a little opening. I was like, they shot through there. Whoa, whoa. I will kindly not take a beating from you. Let's get all this stuff first. Right. Pick up them boots. Check the helmet and the boots. Hey, where'd this guy come from? I killed everyone. Alright, managed to do that without losing too much life. And got a helmet that is not as good as what I've got now. And some boots that are a replacement for nothing. Movement speed and armor. I like that. What do we have in store here? Oh lordy. Good thing I cleared out the room beforehand. This is where the stick is going to end up leveling up first. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Kills without a hit. Hey, killing streak. You are on a killing streak. Being on a killing streak is mostly for fame, but also slightly increases your percent of Slorm find. Got it. Pick up some stuff. Pick up more stuff. Oh, the shovel. Wait, do I have to like click on it? Why can't I pick it up? Oh, okay, that's a different button to pick that up. It's the shovel compass. It's a shovel with a compass on the handle. The compass looks broken and the shovel is all cracked. I'm not sure it's any condition to dig a hole. Let's take it back to Pedro. Prime idea. Close the breach. Yep, did that. Is there anything to level up or anything? I've got Slorm I could spend on oh, these guys. Elemental resistance and evasion. Nah. Not worth the trade-off. And then oh god, these things. Totally forgot about these. Oh, and wait, can I just like unlock these? Because I've got the Slorm to do it. Attack speed multiplier. While the aura is toggled. Oh, it's an aura. Area of effect. 10 mana locked. 10% mana locked. When it's toggled on, enemies within a 2-yard radius have minus 27% attack speed. Interesting. You have plus 1% raw damage, plus 1% damage to elites, and plus 1% mana regeneration. Goes up as you get more points. Elemental damage, life, raw damage, and critical strike damage. Ooh. Okay, keeping an eye on that one. Elemental damage, attack speed, armor penetration, and elemental penetration. Okay, that's in second so far. This is prime. That's secondary. This is another aura. While it's toggled on, whenever you hit an enemy with a skill in your primary or secondary slot, you create a flashing dart. That does say dart, right? Yeah, flashing dart. While the aura is toggled on, you no longer have mana regeneration. Ooh, that's rough. Lightning seal, ancestral skill. Lightning seal, that at target location that lasts 7 seconds continually deals, say, 1 to 0. Continually deals 1 to 0 elemental damage. That must be, I must be reading that wrong. It says 18% plus 3% per rank to enemies inside. 82 mana, so that's more of a spell. Lightning ancestral gift. You find more gold, you find more slorm or slormandites, and magic item quality is improved. I am thinking, ooh, frostquake. You summon a line of frost pillars in front of you that deals 0 to 0 elemental damage. I think that must just be because I don't have anything improving my elemental damage. The attack speed multiplier I like, and this I like a lot. Let's see, can I get it? Can I like double click? What does it say? Enshrine on ancestral stone in the skills area to unlock it. Not enough ancestral stones. Okay, so there's an item I need first, apparently. Oh. Okay, so I've got to free this dude before I can start using ancestral stones. At least I know what they are now. And skills. Attributes, I've spent all of skills. Maybe add another % crit. Let's see. Add another stack of that armor. That armor stack will last for 6 seconds. Let's throw that in there. And I didn't spend any on this. Enemies hit are dazed. That's cheap. Let's just get the first level of it. And one more crit %, and then I'm not spending any more Slarm for right now. Alright. So I'm halfway to this, or almost halfway to the second mastery on the sword, and about 2/3 of the way on the stick. Like I was just a wood stick that I throw at things. My strength is polyvalence, crowd control, and totems. How do I use totems? Perfectly balanced as all things should be. For real, how do I use totems? Ah, so you specialize once you hit level 10. Okay, alright. It becomes clear. Head home. Hey! Wow, that took 35 minutes? Or is that like the total time that everything is taken? I don't feel like that one section took 35 minutes. I don't know, maybe I've been streaming longer than I thought. My shovel compass. I always want to say shovel companion. Thank you, I was so worried, but it's all broken. In this condition, it'll be difficult to dig a hole with it, but it does still point north. It's a compass on a stick. Oh, that sounds so sad. You wouldn't need a compass by any chance, would you? Otherwise, we can always fix it. I have a shovel compass repair kit that well, that's handy, that I left in the central square of the graveyard. It's a little further away. It's very specific as an object. It's very specific as an object. That feels like a philosophical quote. It's very specific as an... What object is not very specific as an object? This keyboard is very specific as an object. I'm getting way off track here. Alright, we are going to the center of the grave wall. So that's not exactly the center, but we're going to find the shovel compass repair kit. Oh, I'm gonna run into elites and stuff here. It's gonna be my shovel repair kit is not in this area, but we have to go through it. Well, that's strange. My shovel compass no longer points north, but that direction over there. Maybe we should follow the way it's pointing. Just trust the broken shovel. That's gonna get you where you need to go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up leveling up the stick before the sword. Whoa. Aim, buddy. Mana. This is your mana. If you fall short of mana, you'll not be able to cast skills that require mana. Interesting that it's just now pointing that out to me. Did I... Ah, because now if I just spam this, my mana regeneration just keeps up with it. Because I bought a couple of spells that require mana. Alright. We're using mana here. So is this the begin? Oh, that's your luck gauge. That's cool. And then I was expecting it to drop, but I guess it doesn't drop until you get hit or something. Oh yeah, it's at 100. So once it hits 100, it starts over. And back up to 50. So this should go. Don't like you ranged guys. 4 hits. Oh, a runic helmet. Let's see. 39 armor and max mana. Ooh, that's a tough call. It's significantly more armor, but I'm sacrificing 49 life. So what's my total life? Max life is 788. Okay, that puts it in perspective. Sacrificing 49 is not a gigantic amount, and the extra armor might make up for it. I'll try, and I can always switch back. We'll see. We'll see. So now it's down to 739 max life. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. The sword is definitely good for taking out like large chunks of enemies at once. Whereas the range thing does a bunch of damage to one. Unless your luck is high, in which case it can go right through one and hit another. Luck's at 100. Let's see. Oh, I was expecting that to go right through. Maybe that's not what it means by penetration. Maybe it just means it like ignores armor or something. Pace is picking up a little bit. I can tell there's starting to tell what it's going to be like when there's multiple things on screen shooting at me at once. Still doing okay. But then again, I'm not even at level 10 yet. I haven't even picked a specialty. Oh, we got an elite. And oh boy. Yep. Something that did hurt me. Ooh, it throws stuff. Throw stuff pretty fast, too. Just can't stand still. Ow. Couple of crits. Get nice. Oh, I love the leveling up, gives you full health back. Sweet. What are you? I got a thing. Oh, and I need to spend that point from leveling up. Let's gold. Yep, there's that shortcut. Alright, should I put like a point in dexterity or something? Or should I start working towards one of these bonuses here? Now that I have abilities that deal elemental damage, or at least can get abilities that do, I'm wondering if I should put like a point into like, yeah, this plus 675 elemental damage, willpower, or if I should just focus on melee. Dexterity plus 0.5% attack speed and plus 37.5% attack speed. While in combat, you gain a totemic dexterity stack every second, granting you +1 totemic increased effect. You lose totemic dexterity whenever you cast a non-totem primary. I still don't know what a non-totem primary means. For now, God, I really don't know. Since I can take this back later, I'm going to spend a point in willpower and see if that changes these. Oh, what is this? I've got a throwing sword. Where did I get that? Throw a sword that deals 26 to 31 skill damage and applies bleed. Whoa, bleed deals 171 to 205 every 7 seconds. It can stack up to 10 times. Good lord. Can I equip that on like the space? No, to level 10 to unlock the... Oh no. I don't want to replace my stick, but that's kind of amazing. Wait, so how much damage does my stick do? 68 to 82. So this deals more, but it does it over time. The immediate damage isn't as big. But if you stack that 10 times, that's like 2,000 plus damage. Oh, I've got to. I got to at least try it. That's too cool. And then let's spend some slurm. Let's dazed. 6% chance to skewer. Let's raise that skewer chance. Equip. Wait, what is equip? Was it not equipped before? Do I have to pick one of these? Oh my god, can I can't uninvest. I didn't realize that I wasn't getting all 3. Oh, the worst. Okay, good to know. I think I'm gonna put it in crit chance since I have the most of that. I wasted however much these were. Oh, that hurts. And then I don't have mastery of this to spend points in it yet. Oh, I was so close to hitting level 3 mastery on the stick too. Oh, pain. Alright. Invest in some more crit for the swing. And then save the rest of my slurm for the throwing sword. I can't believe I didn't notice that there's just like one thing that you equip. So what would I have equipped on here? Is nothing equipped? Oh, okay, no, I had the armor equipped. So there was a 700 or whatever I spent on that. Wow, I thought that I was getting mana back from this to use on this, which seemed like a good idea at the time. Now I'm wondering if I should just equip the mana regen thing. Does this, because this one uses, oh, but I can't have them both equipped at once unless I get rid of the sword. Oh, that's rough. Okay, well, have that equipped and have this equipped, but no mastery for it yet. I'm gonna have to work on that. Oh yeah, that damage over time is brutal. Wow. Look at that. Just rips off their health. That's incredibly cool. One of the things I really like about this is that your abilities genuinely feel powerful. Like, it doesn't just feel like you're starting with nothing, and I mean, you start with very little, but like you quickly build a nice, wow, this bleed shot is crazy. Trying to keep up my sword mastery, because I could easily just use that. Wow. It's enough to just hit them once with it. They'll die like fairly quickly. Jeez. Alright. That's an odd looking piece of pottery. There we go. Mastery level 3. A runic helmet, which I already had one of. Check if it's a different level. Might be. You know, I love smashing stuff. Die. Oh boy. I saw that that shield pop up for a second. That was like outlined in white. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, they talk. Or rumble, at least. God, this combo is crazy. The bleed plus a sword swing. Wow. That is nuts. Is it taking off an appreciable amount of mana? Not even. Not really. Ow. No hurt. pain. Oh, some new armor. Or once I cleared this room out, let's see what that armor looks like. Yeah, I might as well clear these guys too. So much damage. I feel like I've got the ghost of the swole protein drink guy following me around. Yep. My luck just hit 100. Ooh, that was a slap to the face. I think that was the first like outright hit I've taken from a melee source in a while. Alright, that's like 3 new pieces of armor. Let's see if any of them are worth wearing. Wow, it was 4. Plus 41 evasion and 55 max life. It sacrifices a bit of armor, but that's a lot of evasion and a lot of life. I might actually go for that, despite it sacrificing 25 armor. It's level 4 as opposed to level 1. Yeah, let's do it. And we've got this guy. 20. Not worth it. This guy, 52 max life and 61 max mana. It's actually a little bit less max life than I already have. A bunch more mana, but I'd be giving up evasion. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. And then the belt. Elemental resistance instead of raw damage. Even though it's a level 5 and the other one is a level 2. Actually, that elemental resistance might be worth more than that 9 raw damage. I think that's probably wise. Let's do it. I can sell all this stuff once I find a way to. Smashing. Oh wow, you actually get luck for smashing stuff? Ah, here we go. I have found the fight. Let's see how hardcore this. There's no elites at least. Shouldn't be too bad. I want to get that first level of mastery for the sword throw. And everything I hit with this is just dying after 5 seconds. Sword throw is nuts. Come on, give me the mastery. Wow. A villager just came out of the breach. It looks like the shovel compass points toward the direction of the nearest breach. We should use it to close breaches and save more villagers. It's a prime idea. What an amazing experience. I have to go back to the village quickly too. Oh, but I see you have a Storm Reaper. No, a Slorm Reaper. That looked like a T. That would be an actual word. We don't use words here. I'm an expert myself. Come find me in the village. I could give you a tip or two. Hey, a villager that actually does something. Cool. Let's find him in the village. He's the guy with the really long scroll. Was that 23 minutes? I'm like, my mind's kind of blown that it's as long as it is. I guess it must have been because that's less than the half hour it cited before. I guess I've been playing for a while. Are you saying my shovel compass can locate breaches? It is really exceptional. But we still have to find my shovel compass repair kit. We should visit the villagers we brought back. The villager we brought back. He will certainly have things to tell us. Alright. PR Geranium? Hey. It's your name. I'm not gonna judge you. Where are you, Mr. Geranium? There he is. Oh, Professor. Professor Geranium. My name is Geranium. People often call me the Reaper Professor. Slorm Reapers. I keep saying storm. Slorm Reapers are exciting weapons, you know. They have a soul of their own, awakened by the Slorm. There are many of them, and each one has been forged to a champion of the I still don't know what that word is. Of the Arach. Of the past, sorry. For some, Slorm Reapers are items to collect, others use them for fights. Given your incompetence in combat, you must be a collector like me. You have merit. They are very rare weapons and very hard to find. I just saved your ass and you call me incompetent. That's so mean. You ingrate. Yeah, that's my response. Stare you down. Ah, I see. You use it to fight. Yeah, how do you think you got out? Then let me help you. You're not using it to its full potential at all. Oh, look. I thought that's a loob. L-O-O-B. I couldn't figure out what he was saying. Click. This is it. From now on, your Slorm Reaper will become more powerful every time you absorb Slorm. Isn't it wonderful? I'd say that is wonderful. I'll agree with you on that. Despite the insult. You'll be able to find others during your adventures, but be careful, they're very rare. Come back and see me as soon as you find your first one. Others as in other Slorm Reaper weapons? Slorm Reapers are extremely rare items that can be found by destroying breaches. Each Slorm Reaper has a unique effect that usually changes the way you should use your skills. Got it. So what is my new Slorm Reaper? Monster Sword. Huh? Apparently it can level up. No, +2 per level of my level. I was thinking the sword itself could level up. Huh? So wait, what was the Slorm Reaper thing that he upgraded? I am confused. I'm very confused. What did he bless with his Slorm? not leveled up. Do not. Oh. He unlocked level 2 of the. No, wait. I hit mastery level 2. 3, actually. It's just, the next one is 5. Okay, so these two unlock at 3. These two unlock at 4. These unlock at 5, I see. I see. So the rows really mean nothing. This... Not yet. Not yet. I don't want to spend them all on this either. Oh, and is this another... Like, if I invest in this, I've gotta equip this instead of this? That's just mean. Oh, tell me I can have one of each. That would be nice if I could have one from this row and one from this row. Otherwise, it's just mean. You can't have like 10 different abilities and only be able to pick one. The Mighty Swing deals 8 additional damage. Additional damage is equal to 1% of your maximum life. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that is cool. And then the Mighty Swing is perfect. It has an additional... Oh, Life Leech. I love Life Leech. Oh, please. Yes. Tell me that this doesn't replace my critical. Oh, nice. Yes, I can have this equipped and this equipped. Thank God. I am so tempted to spend more Slorm on the Life Leech, but I do want to save some for when I unlock Mastery for the Throwing Sword, because this Throwing Sword is a beast. Alright, let's do this. I need to save a villager who runs a store. That's what I really need. Alright. Alright, weird hooded guy. You want to repair the shovel compass? I know you need your shovel compass repair kit. We are on the bottom right here. Close all breaches. My shovel companion indicates a breach in this area. We should close it. It's on our way to the shovel companion repair kit anyway. Cool. These guys are getting stronger. It takes more hits to kill them. Doesn't seem like there's ever anything in the headstones. The pottery, yes. Oh lord. Let's get some, Ooh, I hit 2 of them with that one. I hit 2 of them with that one. I'm just going for mastery on this right now. Wow, once it stacks twice, it is over. Come on, mastery up. Nice. Nice. There we go. Alright. Is this room clear? No, there's one more. One more set of guys, then I'll choose the mastery for that throwing sword. But making that thing stronger is a terrifying concept. It's already just tearing through guys. Ooh. Nice. Oh, once I hit level 10. Suddenly everything has changed. Great song, by the way. Neglect my sword completely. Yeah, I mainly just wanted that one level of mastery first. Okay. I think that's enough space to work with for a second here. One new thing. 44 evasion. Wow. That may be worth sacrificing the maximum armor. It's only 28. How much armor do I have? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I've only got 148 armor, so it actually may be significant replacing. Oh, so that's a 39% damage reduction versus a 44% damage reduction. But this one gives me so much evasion. Okay, what does the evasion turn into? It's 6.93. Now it is 9.49. Oh boy, that's a tough call. I'm thinking I'll stay with the evasion. As much as it hurts to give up that armor, that's a nice chunk of evasion and mana, really, even though mana hasn't been a problem so far. Alright, where is the... got some points to spend. I don't know if that point in willpower is doing me any good. I'm gonna put another in. A crit chance. What is the difference in crit chance for levels? I have 10 now. And now I still have 10. That can't be right. Where's crit chance? Where's the crit chance? Critical strike chance 5%. And then if I take away a level of this, really doesn't change. Should I instead spend it? Maybe I'll spend it making up for the armor I lost in the evasion gear. Let's see what my armor jumps to. Armor is at 120. Now it is at 139. That's about what I lost, actually. That's not a bad way to go about that. And then for the pièce de résistance, this. So I need to pick one of these. The mana cost of throwing it is reduced by 1 for each stack of bleed. of enemies within a 7-yard radius. I don't know what 7 yards looks like on screen. I mean, that's fairly far. I feel like it's fairly far. I don't know what their scale looks like. Bleed stacks also slows enemies by 1% per stack. Right. By 6%. 6% plus 1 per stack. Okay. So the max is 10% slow. Ooh. If that's per stack, that's wild. That could be really good. And then the last one. Bleed deals 0% increased damage. Increased damage is equal to your pierce chance. What's my pierce chance? Pierce chance. Pierce chance is 0. Well, that's why it doesn't do anything. Alright, I think that is probably not the one to choose. I think this might be... The mana cost is reduced. I haven't been having a problem with mana, but... Yeah, I think slowing him down is the best of the 3 options right now. It's the one with the most tangible. It doesn't have a range on it. It's just like anybody who's bleeding is also slowed. It is only 1% per rank, so it's like not particularly a lot, but it stacks. So if I hit them multiple times with it, like for an elite, if I've hit him 10 times, then if it's, 3% slow, he's got 30%. Yeah, it could be good. Alright. This is a tentative choice, because like they all seem like, except for this one, which have no pierce chance, so that's not really useful. Yeah, I haven't had a problem with mana. I'm gonna go with this. Invest. It is automatically equipped. I do not have enough to get the next level yet. Let's see if there's anything in here that's worth... Oh, Life Leech. Life Leech is so good. If the swing is perfect, it has an additional Life Leech. Okay, so it's only when... Why does it say fortunate and perfect? Because it's not fortunate and perfect, it's just if it's perfect, it has an additional Life Leech. I'm gonna add, no, don't have enough slurm for that one. Slorm. God, that Life Leech could be so good. Alright, I'm investing. I'll get more. I'm spending the slurm. The next rank. This is pricey, so I wouldn't be able to afford that for a bit anyway. Roughly the same progress towards 3 and 2. Though I'm gonna hit 3 on this first, most likely. Alright, let's do this. This must be the way I came from. There is a path of destruction. Oh yeah. So getting hit does not appear to lower my oh boy. Does not appear to lower my luck. I guess it's just when I'm out of combat that happens. Give me that life leech. It's going to be one of those things I notice, like when I am back at full health and didn't even see how I got there. I'll just be like, oh, that must have been life leech. Feel a cat behind me. Oh, there he is. Walking right over the camera. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Aww. Cat stream. This guy is so cute. Every morning when I wake up early and I'm playing a game or something, he does this. Hey cutie, you can stay here, it's fine. Oh, that's gonna make it difficult to get my right arm to the keyboard. Let's slide that up a little bit. Aww. This guy. Nice. Slorm Reaper level 2. Interesting, your Slorm Reaper is gaining as much experience as you are. It has accumulated enough experience to level up. Increasing the level of the Slorm Reaper increases its effect. Interesting. This? Oh yeah, level 2. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Before I thought I was incorrect in speculating that the sword itself leveled up, but oh wow, it gets up to level 100. Alright, I was not mistaken that levels up. That's cool. I guess that's just automatic and then does more damage. Very cool. So I take it only the sword counts as a Slorm Reaper, like the throwing sword is not a Slorm Reaper, it's just an accessory. It's just fashionable. Oh yeah, that does more damage. Yeah, seeing my health gradually fill up a little bit on those 100% swings. Feeling once I get a couple more stacks of life leech, that'll be a lot more noticeable. But it's already appreciated. I just saw that barrier up again for a second. I don't know what triggered it. Busted stuff up. What a wonderful room. Extremely satisfying. My God, That sword throw is ridiculous. Whoa. That was Slorm, but I thought it was a projectile. Ow, that was a projectile. This thing is nuts. I was worried I was gonna miss my wooden stick. My concern now is that there's no way of saving if this is a roguelike. Cause what was that? The Breach Hunter. Is that just because I'm standing still? Oh no, it was because I scrolled over the close all breaches. Never mind. Just me being unobservant. Yeah, I'm concerned that like there's no way to save my progress because I only got roughly an hour left until I gotta get ready for work. Which, you know, an hour is a decent amount of time, but still. Right. Some breakage. Ooh. Nice chunk of breakage. This is like one of the first games of this kind of subgenre that like really makes you feel powerful very quickly. Like Hades can do it, although I would not exactly put them in the same subgenre. And by subgenre I mean like the kind of isometric I don't know how roguelike this is, or whether it's procedurally generated. I'm assuming it is. Like, I know very little about this one. I'm just kind of comparing it based on gameplay and the method of upgrading and all that stuff. But like when you get really lucky in Hades and you get like some great boons right off the bat and suddenly you feel like extremely powerful, like this seems to have that effect where it's like I'm only level 8 or whatever it is, but like man, this thing just tears through people. Which makes it a lot of fun because they know it's going to get a lot harder. And the feeling like you actually have a chance is it makes it very compelling. Oh, I see a breach. I see a breach. Should check up. No time. I was gonna say should I check above and below, and then I forgot just walking over it is enough to trigger it. Oh, these guys are gonna drop fast. Nice. Wow, that was fast. I feel like it took a while to hit level 2, and then level 3 came very quickly. Alright, let's check armor. Was that not weird? That was the first breach that wasn't the end of a section. Alright, checking armor. We've got this guy. 36 evasion and 61. Not worth it. Not worth replacing. This guy. 21 elemental resistance at 42 max life. No. Now it's actually a level lower than, it's 3 levels lower than what I'm wearing. Alright, that goes in the sell pile, which is progressively getting larger because I have no way of selling anything. Whoa. Trying to dodge that, but in a hallway it's a little difficult. What was that? 100 max mana and 13 thorn damage. Same level as what I'm wearing, and it would be getting rid of 39 armor. Plus I already have 92 max mana from the thing that I'm wearing. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. Nice. Oh, so nice. I don't know if I had enough slurm to make that worthwhile, but I know it's slorm, but like slurm is just too much fun to say. The whole title of the game would be different. It would be the Slormancer. We got an elite. Let's see what stacking bleed on him does. It's the first elite I've been able to actually stack. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. This thing is brutal. And he's dead. The sword is insane. I did lose a little bit of life, probably from all those projectiles. Hopefully I level up fairly soon. And there. Ah, that was perfect. Look at that timing. Alright, is the room empty? Stuff to pick up. Guys up here. Are they gonna come down here? Yes, they are. You ain't gonna live long. And get rid of these two. It's crazy, just a single shot from this thing sucks all their health off. Alright, now check out the new gear. 31 armor, 14 raw damage. Ooh, I love those. I love the armor and raw damage gear, but at the same time, it's replacing so much evasion and mana. Oh boy, that's a rough call. My evasion is at 8.3. How much of a difference in armor would this make? Armor is 41.05, and if I equip this, it's 46, and this goes down to 6.36. 8.73, so it's a 2% difference in evasion. And 46, I just forgot what it was. 46, 41, a 5% difference in armor. I might take it, even though it drops my mana significantly. I might take it for the armor. Like, if I wasn't regenerating as much mana as I was using, I probably wouldn't, but I've not run into any mana trouble yet. Evasion. 11 raw damage. It's one level higher. You know what? I'm going to replace it. Originally, I was going to stay with that 3% attack speed, but with the sword throw and the follow-up, like, melee hit, it's enough to kill almost anything. So that raw damage, like that little extra bit of raw damage and the evasion is enough to change my mind. Yeah, evasion's almost back up to approaching 10%. Same thing I'm wearing, but a level higher? Strange that they have the same gold value. But yeah, that's an upgrade across the board. Cool. Alright, we have, and I leveled up, so we've got a point to spend. Let's go into savagery a bit more. Critical strike damage. Since I've put a couple into critical strike chance, let us spend it there. What would give me piercing damage, just out of curiosity? Because that one ability that I have is based on your piercing damage. Ooh, that increases your damage over time. That's pretty cool. That makes me glad I spent that 1 point in willpower. Attack speed, projectile speed, pierce chance. It says you have plus 20. Oh, the following will be unlocked throughout this branch. I see. So that doesn't really say how much you get for. Let's check. Piercing chance is 0. Let me just borrow this point from willpower for a second and put it into, which one was it? God, which one was it? Projectile. My memory sucks. It was something that I had nothing in, obviously. It was right up top. How did I lose that? Okay, pierce chance. There it is. So right now it's 0. That brings it to 0. Well, I guess if you spend... God, you could spend so many points. 70 points. So if I fill this bar, it would bring me to 21% pierce chance. But my God, I'm not even close. I'll put that back in willpower. Even though, like, where's my damage over time? Area... Additional, it's probably on the second screen. Damage over time, plus 0%. Yeah. It just isn't enough to affect it with 1 point. Like, these actually have some minor effect on their own. Like, I can see my attack speed and stuff going up, and my health and all that, but these seem to take some serious investment. This guy is level 3, approaching level 4. Plus 2 per level. Alright, cool. Let's go. Picked up some kind of armor, didn't see what it was. Oh boy. Worm. Before I move on to those guys. Armor. Whoa. 43 armor and 15 euro damage. That is a straight upgrade. And then 50 armor and 2% crit. Ooh. I don't see how I can turn that down. That's good. That's real good. I lose some evasion and a little bit of attack speed, but damn, that bumps my armor up over 50% damage reduction. That's very cool. Projectile got me, but didn't do too much. Anything else? Whenever I hit that 100% luck, I should use it on the melee swing so I could do the life leech. It's just like sometimes not what you're looking at, like when it hits 100. Gotta get used to paying attention to that. Alright, I'm at 72% luck. I think I used it there. It looks like we got a little bit of life back. Sometimes the little bubble, the little ghost of the swole guy makes me think it's a projectile, and I like try to dodge it for a second. Just like gut reaction and things flying at you. Look, this guy's shooting at me. Picked up a lot of crap. Hey, level 4 sword. So that doesn't that's not the same as leveling up in the sense that it doesn't give me more health. But my sword does a lot more damage. A lot more. Nice. Oh, 100%. Let's see. I'm gonna watch my health this time and see if Life Leech. I didn't notice anything. Although I also got hit like right at the same time. So that's not really a fair comparison. Starting to notice more critical hits. Alright, before I move on to these guys, we got this 29 armor and 3% attack speed. Oh, nice, replacing nothing. And 55 evasion and 108 max mana. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. I have a hard time replacing 43 armor. Even though it's a lot of evasion and a lot of max mana, I think I'm gonna hold on to the armor. That's a tough call though. That's a lot. More stuff to pick up. Ow. Don't hit me. Second, jeez. Our second seal here. This might be the, I think they said it was a villager. This was not the repair kit yet. I think. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, stood still too long. Huh. That's the second, whatchamacallit, portal thingy. Second one in a row that has not, saved a villager or ended the stage. Man, the sense of of power that you get fairly quickly is really impressive. Even once they start throwing all these guys at you. Ooh. Again with the slurm flying at me, like for a split second feels like something you're supposed to dodge. Just because, like, your instinct is that anything flying at you is something you're supposed to dodge. Get some more pots. Gotta remember to use the sword so I level it up. I don't know if that's tied to XP or if it's tied to actually using the sword. It may level up just as I level up. different than mastery. There's gold in like every pot. If I had a shop to spend it at, I'd be a rich man. As it is, I'm just a hoarder. Whoa. That's a different kind of enemy. I thought those were the range guys for a second, but they have a scythe. Hey, bud. How's it going? Yeah. I know. When it starts approaching 8 o'clock, that's his breakfast time. So he goes ham. He wants his food. God, I really hope you can save progress. That'd be such a shame if... It seems long enough that it would be relatively cruel not to save progress. Like, people were talking about how Returnal was mean for making you play 2 hours without the ability to save your game. And I've been on this well over 2 hours. Maybe not well over, but at least 2 hours. Yeah, like 2.5, I think. Alright, let me see. Oh my god, it's just exit. Oh, that's frightening. I'm assuming it'll save, like, some progress, like your mastery and level and stuff. It has to, right? Like, if I quit in the middle of like this section, I wouldn't expect it to save this section, but doesn't it have to kind of save? Like, there's some save functionality because it had that highlight thing for which characters you've beaten certain parts of the graveyard with. So if that didn't mean anything, or what I'm saying, you cannot be intended to do that all at once. That's too much for a single run. So I'm assuming it must save. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, before I do that, one new item. Max life, raw damage. Not down with trading. 43 armor for 59 max life. That does not square. Let's see. No new level. But ooh. What are you? Whenever you cast Throwing Sword, you gain a block stack for each Throwing Sword thrown. Whoa. That sounds powerful. And it's on another row, so I can equip it at the same time as the... Ooh. I do like that. Let's get that and see what I have left over. Boom. Okay, so I've got 1193 slurm left over. Oh, it replaced... Wait. Now I'm really confused about what you can have simultaneously, because I thought it was based on the row. But that just unequipped my initial thing, right? Oh, no, I just never equipped it in the first place. What the hell? Okay, I'm happy again. I'm confused, but I'm happy. And then over here we've got 1193. Do I want to spend any of it? Not enough to get either of the things I'm working towards. So no. Anything else I have not spent? This I have not freed the guy yet. 6 breaches closed. Alright, cool. I think we are ready for our fight here. Hopefully this is the end of this section. This will be the third. Whoa, lots of... Oh, it's the elite doing all that throwing. Alright, I'm gonna stack a bunch of... Just riddle him with... Oh, he's got like a triple... Ooh, this is one of the more challenging guys I've run into. Too bad he's dead. It's another villager. That compass is actually helpful. It sure is. I will agree with that. Thank you for getting me out of there, brave adventurer. You're welcome. I was able to steal a few valuable goods before you came. I'll show you my loot when we get back to the village. A store? Oh my god. This is exciting. Do I get full health for going back to the village? Oh, almost 67,000 damage dealt me. Ooh, that's exciting. Yep, full health. Sweet. See, this is where I've got to assume it saves. I have to. Like, how else? Oh, there she is. There she is. I think it's a store. My name is Gemma. I buy and sell all kinds of rare objects. I love it. You look like you're getting rich. We should be able to do business. I thought she was going to say, you look like you're getting rich. We should be able to do something about that. Which is effectively what she's saying. We could take a look at my goods if you want. Or you could take a look at my goods if you want. Certainly. Yes, I am interested. Oh, sell it all. Wait, these are new. Ooh. I might equip that. Wait. 43 armor. Okay, so it's only 4 more armor. And I'm trading 92 mana for 37 elemental resistance. That's a tough call. Again, I haven't had any mana issues. But nor have I really had any elemental resistance issues. I might do it. I might do it. 32 armor, 62 max life. Nope. Not worth it. And... no. Not even close to worth it. Okay, what is... to drag flag to sell. So if I right click it sell, or if I left click it sells. Oh, it certainly does. Okay, so where is my gold total? I have 3,016. Yep. I think I could just sell all of this. Let's start with the level 1 stuff. Yep. Alright. What else we got? Does she have thing to unlock the equipment sales tab? 5,000 gold. Whoa. Okay, she wants a lot of money just to look at her wares. To unlock the Stormites and Fragments tab, 150,000 gold. Okay. This essentially confirms that it saves the fair price of this tab. Lets you sell items you no longer want. If you ever sell an item by mistake, you can use the buyback tab to retrieve it. Cool. Just drop an item here to sell it. So lets you buy back items. Cool. Don't think I sold anything that I really need to worry about buying back. Could have just hit this. That would have been a quick way to do it. Okay, so I need I need about 1,500 more gold before I could even look at her wares. It's good to know. But yeah, that's what I was saying. This basically confirms that it saves your progress, because there ain't no way you're getting 150,000 gold in one run. I don't know why I thought this was a roguelike. A guess is basically the answer, because I had no clue. I had seen a brief trailer and that was all. So I guess I am going. God, the fact that there's no save thing is a little concerning. Will not lie. That's if there was something I could click on that even said, I'm actually looking on my phone to see if it like auto saves. Cause oh boy, that would not be fun to lose that progress. The Slormancer. Save progress. There's a Steam community tab about it. They're very happy with the sales numbers. That's great. Should be friendlier to low spec graphics cards. Where's the stuff about saving? Meow. I am going to assume that since there is no save button, that it will just resume where I'm leaving off. I have to assume that. It's making me a little nervous, but I don't see anything about saving. Yeah, I mean, just nothing. Slormancer, save game instead of save progress. Save game. Save game data location. Okay, cool. Somebody on Reddit. They give the location for the save game. Okay, cool. I mean, I think I just have to have faith that it saves where I stop. So I believe that is going to wrap up the stream today. I need to get some breakfast and get ready for work. This was a relatively long one for my morning streams. I've been doing these like hour to hour and a half long Returnal streams. This is the first time I've spent the entire morning on one game, and a new game for that matter. It's really enjoyable. I am digging it. I'm excited to see like what they do with early access, like what they add to it, and because like I mean it's so early, even these things don't have a you know, a write-up. There's not even like basic tutorials. So yeah, nothing about saving. I'm just going to hit main menu, I guess, or just exit game. Are you sure? God, there it says nothing about how it saves. That's terrifying. Let's see if I just go to the main menu. Are you sure? Yes. God, crossed fingers here. I am sure. Continue. So I continue. Yep, right back where I left off. Okay, awesome. That makes me feel better. So anybody who joined, thank you. Had a good time on this this playthrough, and if you're watching this on VOD later, thank you. Tune in. I tend to stream every morning. I keep meaning to stream at like other times of the day, but I wake up so ridiculously early and can't fall back asleep. So from like 5 a.m. until 8 a.m. is my guaranteed free time every day. So thanks guys. I will see you next